What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Bad Pistons. So it's been a long time that I haven't uploaded anything, but I'm like it says on the title, I'm gonna keep you updated on the car and what's going on. So I'm gonna give you the intro real quick and hang tight. So here it is, finally it's all done. So last video that you guys saw, I believe it was when I talked about my transmission, just took a shit on me. So finally the transmission is back, the car is back, we're ready. Little details that we gotta go, still gonna have to, the car runs and everything good, but I'm still gonna go with Alex from New Era Performance, the guy, that's my tuner. So we want to tune the new transmission, make sure all the gears and everything is at 100%. Like I said, the car runs great, but we still want to do that. So, but yeah, a few things. Well, the car is back. It's been on the jack stands for the longest, and now I'm excited to see it's finally here, you know. But let's... Just in case you guys haven't seen it, or if anyone is watching this video for the first time, this is what I've done lately on the car. Besides the transmission, love the seats, man. I love them. Got the rebuilt transmission back home, back in Tijuana, and I put it up. So this is when it gets funny, you know, and lesson learned, man. First time doing it, like I said. So I put the transmission back, everything was back, turned the car on, everything was great until I saw just a puddle of transmission fluid under the car. I freaked out, you know. I was like, what the hell? Because it was big. In a matter of like 5 seconds, it was just a huge puddle. Under the car. So I added more fluid to it, and I told my girl to start the car. I was under the car with goggles and everything, just so I don't get that on my eyes, and just so I can see where the oil was coming from. So I noticed it was on the side. I checked in the inside of the transmission, the bell housing, actually, to see if there was, and it was maybe the converter that I put it in wrong or something. And no, I mean, everything was dry inside the belt housing, so it was definitely on the passenger side. Something was wrong. So I contacted Sal, and I told him about it, and no, I was gonna just drop it and send it to him to see what was going on. So when I dropped the transmission that same day, but this time, you know, it's the second time doing this, so it was a little bit easier. So I dropped the transmission real quick and took a look at it. I just want to take a look at it. What could something cause this? So that's when I noticed there was like a missing bolt, you know. And I looked online at the manual and everything to see what this bolt was, what this missing bolt was, and ended up being the... Right now I don't remember the exact. I'll write it down on the video, the exact name of it. But I think it's the pressure test plug, something like that. It's just to test the pressure of the fluid in the transmission, I believe. So that was off, and you know, honestly, I never paid attention to it. So I ended up putting the bolt back. I couldn't find the actual bolt that goes there. Try to go places to get that bolt, but if you go to like AutoZone or O'Reilly's, they don't know what the hell's going on. If they don't get the bolt in front of their face, they won't be able to help you. So I just got tired going back and forward and showing these guys exactly what I was looking for. I had the size and everything, but it's just, you guys know. But I ended up getting a bolt from my friend's shop different balls to test them. Got the ball back in, put the back the transmission, and everything was fine. So that was the issue. So that was the issue that was causing the big leak on my car. But yeah, man, that's that's the whole story behind it. That's what happened. I apologize for all this talking, and the reason I didn't upload the video on the process of getting the transmission back in the car, because there's a lot of videos out there already with this, you know. And I mean, it's basically like the last video I uploaded is just backwards. Just the same way that I brought this transmission down is the same way you're gonna put it back. You just gotta be careful with the converter. Make sure it seats all the way back, 3 clunks and all that stuff. But yeah, it was kind of stressful and fun at the same time. You know, first time working my transmission wasn't that bad. It just sucks for me because I didn't have a big enough jack stands to lift the car actually high enough so I can bring the transmission down with the transmission jack that I brought. And so I have to kind of like drag it, and then on the bottom kind of mount it back on the jack. So it was a big, you know, luckily I'm kind of strong and I can lift it. But yeah, no, it wasn't fun. But we got the car back. You know, we got everything is back. Salvador from Sal's Transmission up in LA did a great job on the car. And honestly, man, I couldn't be happier, man. I'm really happy how the car feels. Like I said, it's still gonna get a retune. We're gonna go up to LA and get Alex to do his magic and get this car at its 100%. But yeah, other than that, man, that's what happened. That's the update with the car. That's what been going on. And yeah, just happy. Right now, well, tomorrow I'm gonna get the alignment for the rear, because I added BMR suspension. Just control arms, but I want to make sure everything is aligned. And I'm mounting. I already got my tires on the back, so I'm mounting the skinnies on the front. So yeah. So I know it was a lot of talking, but I just didn't want to leave you guys hanging like what happened. You know, last video you uploaded, your transmission was cooked, and now we don't know what's going on. You know, just for those few people that watch my channel. But yeah, man, I'm excited after getting all this little details. Actually, I'm getting a transmission cooler too, so that's another video coming up. Once I get it from GPI, I'm gonna install it and show you guys how to do that, just to keep my transmission cool and running. So yeah, there's actually an event going on in a couple weeks too. That's why I want to get the car ready, and that's gonna be a badass video. There's a lot of hopefully upcoming racing videos on this bad boy. I haven't actually tested since I ported ahead. It's probably a few runs up in LA when I went to the Red List with Alex and Boti and all of them from New Era. Which actually Alex is the one that hooked me up with the Circle D Level 3 rebuild kit. So thank you so much, Alex. Boti, same, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Couldn't be more grateful. But yeah, thank you, Sal, again. Good job, brother. And transmission feels solid. And yeah, we're gonna kind of test it right now too on the road. And yeah, that's it, man.